should really be fixing my desk. It's been quite a mess since the release of BPO5. I want to say, yeah, BPO5. This is my office, and yeah, this is a behind-the-scenes look on my journey to Worlds. It is 8:49. Sunday, 22. It is officially, 7 days before the qualifiers. Today I've just been doing what I usually do, which is this. Just playing solitaire, play testing decks. I think I'm going to change out from these sleeves, no matter how good looking they are and no matter how matching they are. I can't shuffle properly with it because I'm a madman. I only have 50 copies of these, so there's no room for error. By copies I mean like pieces, and they are double sleeved, so I don't blemish the actual sleeve here. There you go. I just messed that up. Now they're marked sleeves. I guess that's the only bad part about this. Oh, and it's a glitter Tiga too, so that's a great indicator of things to come. So yeah, I've missed both regionals just because of life. You know, things happen. Trying to do my YouTube stuff, all that. I'm also behind on that. Just a little tour around the desk, and yeah, this is just gonna be one of those. Not a sponsor. We're gonna whoops. There you go. We're gonna turn that around to Blockies. What started it all for me, really, upon seeing Ultraman Tiga and the Volume 1 of Blockies Galaxy version, I had to get them, and little did I know that I will be absolutely in deep when it comes to Ultraman, which is not a bad thing, honestly. It just got me back in my roots of a hero that I haven't visited a while. Do these things still work? Oh, they still do. No, not that one. Battery's low on that one, but you can see this one is not light up one. We don't have it here in the US yet, but it is the zoom. Yep, it is the Galaxy version of Glitter Tiga. There you go, 00. Just so you know, it's in there. Whoops. Whoop. There we go. Pop them. Yeah, it's a work in progress, but we'll get there. One of my thoughts for this style of vlog, I really don't know. It'll just be like snippets of my day leading up there. I still don't know what deck to use, but you guys already know. This is my ex account. Let me shut that down. But you already know who I'll be using. There's a sneak peek right there of what card that was. So yeah, the Tiga deck box I made for GenCon that I'm no longer using, because the more I look at it, the more I don't like it anymore. It happens. But yeah, so much luck, much practice. I wish I could have got more practice, but like I said, I'm just playing solitaire. I've got a couple decks made here and there. So yeah, this is officially 7 days before the tournament, and I will see you there. Good luck to everyone's going. Good luck to me. I'm gonna need it. I have 0 practice, so. But I believe in Tiga. Tiga will not let me down. So yeah, that's it for now. On to the next day. Alright, it is 6 days until the tournament. It's my usual time to wake up around here. So, like I said, the state of the room is still the same. Right now I'm going to take advantage of leading some of the final that I'm going to use to stamp for my jersey for this weekend. Something out of, you know, playtesting and all that stuff. Just taking advantage of the time that I got here. But yeah, it's a little snippet of how the day's going to go. Probably more practice, or more solitaire, I should say. And then some research. Every weekend, new decks are... Every weekend, new decks are being used. I'll probably do some cleaning thing later, sometime this week. Don't want to leave an untidy desk here. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I have been doing customization for, well, been at my appointment for about 4 years now, and I've been doing the final stuff, like around 2020, during the pandemic and stuff like that. I've always been in the field of customizing stuff. If you see me in Ultraman Live, you'll see the baseball jersey inspired by the
Super Eye Productions New Generation Ultras. That's what I'm doing here. You'll see here in a second. We gotta take off all the negative vinyl here. I don't mean to a lot in this clip. As you saw, it's 4:30 in the morning. I do a lot of this stuff while everybody's asleep. I try not to make a lot of noise and just do my thing here. I like the peace and quiet and the solitaire. Pretty much been on the schedule for quite some time, honestly. So I don't really mind. That's why when I said what I said about the US Open, I've made this deck around 3 in the morning. I was joking about that. Like I said, it's my normal time waking up, and this is Florida time, so it's not Eastern, or it's not Central time or whatever. I don't think there's a time change in Indiana. I don't think so. But yeah, you'll see it here in a second. You see it's taking shape now. Like I said, just taking out all the negatives, all we don't need. This is gonna go on the sleeve, I believe the right sleeve of the jersey that I have. And this is symbolic to this last chance qualifier. Actually, if you think about it, it's the last chance to qualify for North America. It's the last regionals. I don't think they're gonna throw a tournament in around March or April. Maybe not. Honestly, if they do that, great. I feel that it's going to help a lot of the people if they just want to qualify. So there it is. So we're gonna do a lot more of this, but I don't have to show you that. Like I said, this is just snippets of the day. It's how I start my day. I'll be eating here before I head to work. Right now, usually I just drink my water and just rehydrate because that's important. But yeah, that's it. That's a little example of what I do customization wise. Sorry for all the I'm trying to concentrate on peeling and making sure I get the right things to take out, because it's hard to go back if you break that, and that's the whole line. As you can see, if I break that, it's kind of hard to go back there. It's sticky, yeah, but I don't want a tear or a split. I want the lines to be clean. So yep, we'll check back again later. Alright, so we have wrapped up the workday, and now I'm home, and like I said, I get to go back to all of this. Whoops. I mean, I have that build. Who hasn't? And then we just figure out what to do in the meantime. As far as it goes, I did D-sleeve. So there's Tiga and PuzzleShuwatch. I've mentioned before, it's something that I enjoy playing. I also mentioned that I have 2 different accounts, and that is very factual. As you can see, I usually do the dailies here, which is the boost and watch the ads, and there's the other game. There's to the right, so I was putting outside there. So boom. Yeah, 2 accounts. Why? Because I always do that. Definitely the paying for the game has its perks. I have, I guess you could say, upgrades that, what's the score, 700? Yeah, okay, I think we can get over that. I hit 1,000 on my lunch break over here, but it's not enough, because this guy, I don't know if they have tapped out, but it was also this guy right here that had almost 2,000. It was 1,800 something. I couldn't go over it. I believe my best record was it was around 1,200. Like I said, I just do all the dailies. I do my boosts, and then I would play throughout. Still no way to record the gameplay with sound, so I doubt that you want to hear me just yapping around. Also, last night I thought about bringing this box here with me. Used to play Pokemon, and I want to customize it, so I got bit by the creative bug, and I think I'm gonna do this one and a little Splatoon pattern. Have these vinyls lying around. Like I said, I'm gonna customize it. And that being said, this is day 2, and this is where we're going to stop for today. See you all in day 3. It is day 3 of our Road to Worlds. I think I'll start on that. Oh yeah, this is a little too Not exactly 3:30, but this is for my friend Sue Young. I'm including this on the vlog because she asked, I don't want to spill anything on my mat. She asked who actually drinks Monster, well, who actually drinks energy drink at like 3:30 in the morning. I do you one better. It's correct time is 3:17 in the AM. It is Tuesday 24. It is still dark outside. Yeah, light post there. It is definitely, does it say? Oh yeah, 3:18. And you can see that from the reflection because you don't really need to see the face. Don't underestimate your reckless youth, even though I'm not so youthful. Excuse me. So there you go. I'm not gonna cut that. That is for you. Our agenda today is to do some more researching on the meta. I definitely want to stick around the box already, and then prepare for whatever I'm going to bring with me for this weekend's adventure. It's been building on me ever since the qualifiers that I had missed, and also it's been weighing heavily on me, my mind-wise, and it's just that high pressure competition stuff is can't avoid that. That can't be helped. I usually do let's see. So I usually prepare on the week of, and then 2 days before the competition, I do something else, something not related to physically touching my cards. Much ado like I did in GameCon in Indiana, because that was the US Open, and I was pretty well with it. As far as customizing goes, I don't think I'll be doing any more. Like I mentioned before, I made this mat right here. This is all heat pressed on the mat. That Tiga themed deck box, I'll be using this one. It's just a simple green. Oh, there it is. I forgot I was looking for another deck to practice yesterday. I'm not actually sure if I should bring these with me. These are the markers, since I have dice in here, and that's what I usually would use for these. It's just I only have 2 sets of these, but yeah, I do want to carry figures with me because Mr. Z is in here. The Converge series, I did bring them in New Jersey. It was on my deck box when we did Ultraman Live. So shout out to Shoot. Hold on, the energy drink is getting in my brain. It's not literally brain freeze. I'm getting staticky in my head because we were like that. Let's see. But yeah, and then I did a trade over the Discord for this Ultraman Tiga. As I mentioned, I like the realistic artwork from the cards, and that is the artist. So it looks lifted from the show, but it's not a still image. And then the trader also provided with a little cute Ultraman Tiga. So most Japanese people, they cut off that area because it really is just blank, and you can put anything on there. I mean, it's not blank, it's got the Ultraman Card Game in there, but it's just that. So being the creative that I am, that's what I did, and it fits. I even cut a little notch over here for the signature, so I appreciate that very much. So I'll be taking that with me, but I don't know about the rest of the cards. I kind of want to bring Tiga with me, which is I don't think I need this one, but I can fit that all in this little pocket right here. Actually, to be more fitting, it should be Dark Tiga, since oh yeah, my jersey. We finished this yesterday at work. I did a weeding. It looks weird. It's supposed to say 00 because the Final Odyssey movie, it premiered, or it was launched in the year 2000. And then again, it's inspired by the jersey that they had for the new generation heroes there, that even says Tiga Dark. And then the sparklets in there. So that's something that I did. And then yeah, that. I try not to just consume myself with the concept of just playtesting and doing, I guess you could say, touching my cards per se. I try not to just overly consume my time and myself with that. Definitely clipping that for Sue Young. Shout out Sue. Excuse me. But yeah, that is how I start my day. I am crazy, per se. But I guess it's just my body of work. I'll say that. Nothing's gonna stop me from going to Worlds. Nothing's gonna stop me from winning this weekend. That's for sure. It's been a long time eating on me, and I guess tomorrow we will be talking more about. Oh yeah, I gotta play my game. Tomorrow we'll be talking more about my clear intentions and why, so on and so forth. But for now, missing the other 2 really is painful to think. But congratulations on the players that qualify. You guys, earned your spot, and it's time for me to earn mine. Definitely still a lot of mental preparations for this upcoming event, and yeah, it's gonna be a load off my shoulders for sure. Professionally wise and personal wise, I'm okay. Ultraman is just, like I said, I've cashed in a lot of my time, a lot of my attention in the product and the brand, and it's not a bad thing at all. Honestly, I've quit Dragon Ball Fusion World to do this only because the Dragon Ball Fusion World community is done for ever since Gundam came out, and I'm not about to play that card game. The ads for this is just tedious. As you can see, that's the usual routine is get over all of the ads, and I can actually play the game. And then I want to say I'm very close to this one. Yeah, oops. Yep, we're close to 10,000 here. And then that would be 10,000 stars worth of challenge, not even counting the gems that I have. Now this is my tablet, as you can see. That's my free-to-play account. And then my phone game, or my phone account, that's kind of more that travels with me. So it's 3 in the morning, we don't want to make a lot of noise. That's my traveling with me account, so I have purchased stuff on there. Like I said, I'll create a content on where can you play. Whoa, who's that red one? Is it red? Oh, it's Omega. Oops. Still, I'm gonna get that Tiga. That's like 10,000 tries worth, or whatever. I don't need to download the rewards. So let's see. I need roughly about 400 more, and what about this one? And 300 more. So how I get to that point is I've just been saving the missions that I get from here, the short-term battle, and then whatever Altar of Wishes gives me. I've been saving that as well. But yeah, there's more PuzzleShuwatch content coming. Right now it's just the daily vlog, like I said. I wake up really early. I like the quiet, the calm, the undivided attention when it comes to just doing my own thing. Because I gotta set aside time for family and whatever other personal matters that I need to attend to in the house. But yeah, that is the start of day 3 for me. And this has been a long one. So I'll cut it off and I'll see you after work. And then whatever else I come up with today that has something to do with Ultraman. So, alright. Alright, we are at day 4. We had a wild start at day 3 yesterday. And I guess if you can handle it. I just crashed all day after that. Honestly, I don't even know where I'm pointing my camera at, but it's still the same old here. Deciding to do, still haven't gotten over putting the stickers on the box I wanna bring with me, just so you know it's not branded Pokemon Toolkit. Yeah, today I'm not sure, just kind of getting my stuff in a row. I did. Well, there goes that. There goes the sleeves. I did order some more of the sleeves, and that's the sleeves I've been using the way I shuffle. I also gotten a nice zip-up binder. It's still empty. I just went to take out the package to look at the texture, debating whether I want to stamp something on it or not. And then I got another pack of the sleeves, because always good to have new sleeves on tournament day, just in case it breaks or it gets bent a lot. And I'll explain that here in a second. I'm not sure how they count marked sleeves, but you can tell the edges from the way I've been shuffling. I'll just replace those instead of replacing the whole sleeve. Yeah, you see how the corners are bent. I have not seen the curved sleeves anywhere. Honestly, I've only found this one time. Shout out to Team Sway Collects. They had one, so I went to try it out. They're pretty good sleeves. They shuffle really well, and let's see. I shuffle really well, and I'd rather have more of those, but online they're just way too much, especially for sleeves. Do some of the dailies here. I don't think I did this on my phone yesterday, so I'll do that. I'm charging my phone right now. I'm just trying to get some of the daily stuff to do. Okay, I can summon over here afterwards, but I gotta find King Joe and Zeton in here, because that's in the bingo list for the other mission. I think this is Zeton right here. Don't quote me on that. Maybe nope, it's somebody else. Corboros. But it does have the temples. That's one of the checklists that I had to do. I'll do that in a second since it's not time sensitive. I guess for today, I have a full day to myself. I get my stuff together, do a little cleaning here and there. As you can see, it's still a mess on my desk, and I don't like leaving it like this, even though I have a couple times already. But yeah, I've decided which deck to take with me and which deck to use. Meta's always evolving. Meta's always whatchamacallit. We're always finding new ways. That's the best thing about the Ultraman Card Game. You can absolutely rogue your way to the top, which, you know, isn't bad. So far, from yesterday when I looked at the Ultra League app, which by the way, download that if you're looking for Ultraman tournaments near you. So far we have 18 people, that's 1/8, so that's not too bad. A good 9-rounder and then top cut, hopefully. Yeah, just getting more nervous, but at the same time excited for the qualifiers for regionals this Saturday. I'm thinking of just putting a good date together for tomorrow, Thursday, to do like the last minute stuff. Maybe I'll do filling up the book that I just got with my usual book right there. That's a reminder. I've had that for my Yu-Gi-Oh days, and that's what I've been using. And then yeah, we'll go from there. So like I said, I was too tired to crash. I couldn't film like an extra snippet on day 3. But I think of something tomorrow. I'll probably just put this on a tripod and just walk around my room and do what I need to do, especially that box right there. So something like that, make it worth it, because yeah, I don't know how vlogging works. I thought you just talk and you like show things, and yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Alright, day 4. Yeah, day 4 still just doing some playtesting. Well, I should really call it playing solitaire with my decks. Still deciding which one to take. I have a pretty good idea of how the meta is going to go. And then we just go from there. I'll definitely be doing some cleaning over here. Don't want to leave a mess when I go travel, so that's one thing I'd be doing. Probably start organizing my cards. Maybe later tonight, but I think I'll open up the vlog for that. Let me see here. I always have a rule of just not having to touch my cards a day before the tournament.
Yeah, so here's a little preview of my binder, I guess you could call it that. Definitely gonna be organized for trade, what not to trade, and stuff like that. A bunch of APs, and then my extra quads there, more APs. There's mainly AP stuff, and promos here and there. And we got the triple rares, the regular triple rares. I've got more triple rares that I was gonna put out on the card show, but just a little. Oh, that's not it yet, right here. Kind of got some extra APs here. Perhaps I'll be bringing them to trade. I mean, these are just heavy duplicates, honestly. But yeah, that's just a little nervous, maybe more excited that I finally get to get this over with. That's the main feeling, at least. I got myself one of these. It's a model kit. It's from Wataru. I don't know if you've seen that anime, but that's one of the shows that kind of aired a long time after Ultraman Tiga wrapped up. So that's the origin of King Tiger, right there, old high school nickname that I have, and we'll just do my dailies here on PuzzleShuwatch. And looks like training is over, and we're fighting for ranks now. Let's see how my team is doing. 41 to 39. I swear nobody plays this game. Okay, yeah, it's not recorded yet. But hey, I'll do this. I'll do some sleeving and stuff. I'm debating whether to get different kinds of greens, because I believe this is Cortex right here. This is Cortex sleeves. Might as well just bring it with me just in case. I'll see if they'll shuffle like that. If they do, then I'll definitely bring them. I'll just clean it up a little bit and go from there. Those things attract the grime a lot, like a lot of dead skin that's just flying everywhere. They pick it up, you know, like this. They pick it up and... Alright, we're still in day 4, and just re-sleeved my cards, and put some stuff away. I did my dailies from Ultraman, and was browsing X, and looks like everybody got their Ultraman Card Game promos, and so did I. So did I. I got it. I got mine. So let me find my tabletop pod right here, and we will go check it out. There we go. We are mounted. This is pretty cool, I guess. You can tell by my excitement here. This should be the A rank prize. So I got Ultraman Belial. Nice foiling on the red. Also red numbers there. It's very cool, very nice. And then we got Dyna, Nexus, Ginga, and Omega. So that is the A rank pricing. I do believe these are just 1 copies each, and pretty neat. It's pretty cool. I don't sound so excited. That's because I wanted Trigger and Z out of everything, out of the lineup. No disrespect to these cards, of course, no disrespect whatsoever. I just wish somebody didn't lie to me about, hey, wait until next time, you can get quads as the prize, and there's no such thing. And for somebody who is directly an insider from the company, I do not appreciate that. I believe it was because it's too expensive to get to 5,000 points. It's like, I really do not care. It's all a business expense to me, and I'm grateful to get promos, but you know, it's not what I wanted. So anybody who's got the full set, I mean, why would you even trade for it? I just want 1 trigger. I don't want a set. But if you want to trade your set of triggers, I mean, why would you? It's yeah, I'm just, my whole gripe is that why would you lie to somebody like that? Get their hopes up, because you know that if you said there's quads, it'd be Tiga, and of course that's the only card that I would want to get out of all the roster. That would be something that's more inclined for me to get. I just didn't get it. I just don't get the point. That's the whole point of this clip right here, is just why get somebody's hopes up like that. You know what I mean? Then again, as an adult, I take full responsibility. I believe the cap. I will just not trust anybody. You know, when it comes to that, the trust factor was there only because, like I said, an insider within the company. They work for the company, so they claim. And then just to blindside me like that because they didn't want me spending the money to get to 5,000 points. Granted, I had 1,000 already, and then I have not put in my points, but those are all code cards right there. These are all code cards right here, and I have not used it just yet. That's from all the boxes that I've been opening ever since I redeemed these, because I had to redeem these, otherwise it's not gonna work. And then the new system is just it's rank based now, so it's even harder to get cards, I guess. I don't know what promos that there's gonna be, but you know what, it's whatever. I'll bring this with me in LA. Whoever wants to trade for them. Honestly, Belial looks cool. I've always liked the Japanese illustrations. Again, always, I gotta say, no disrespect, no shade on the US-based artists that worked on the Ultraman card game. I've said this before, it's just not for me. It's a little too Western comic-y look for, and that's kind of, I'm not into that. That's not my thing. But most of them are like that. A lot of Japanese people like them. So I'll definitely bring a lot of mine. Trade them when I go to Japan for the World Championships. That's for sure. Again, this is still day 4, and we got this. So that's nice, I guess. Second collection point reward. Yep. Really wish I got the whole set. I really do. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't working on it already. I do wish I was able to do the first one. That one has Tiga, so that was pretty cool. But I did start late. I did start at BPO 3, and I think I had 800 points. And then when they were talking about the redemption period on Discord, it was 2 days away, and there's nobody selling Ultraman Card Game boosters around me. Orlando didn't have it, or anywhere. I had to order it online, and it wasn't gonna get here on time. So hey, you snooze, you lose. At least I got these cool Tigas from the Ultra deck, so that's pretty cool. Actually, when I was looking for stuff, I found my other special marker, and it is sealed. So I guess I'll just bring this with me instead of breaking it open. Maybe somebody will be interested in that. I got the 1 Tiga, and I could also buy the Japanese ones because, the cards are the same. There's no variations from the Japanese English version, so I can just get that. So yeah, I'll bring this with me for Tracy's, I guess. But yeah, we're still on day 4, and then later on we'll have day 5. I'll probably just do some more solitaires here and there, pick up my desk a little bit. It's a nice view over there. But yeah, we'll see you there. We'll see you there. Alright, we are at day 5 of our Road to Worlds vlog here, and as you can see, there's Zetons in there. I was just continuously playtesting and adjusting whether which deck to use, but I think I've come to a consensus on which one to utilize here. And then day 6 and 7 is going to be a really long day. I think we're going to bleed into day 8 as well. It's going to be quite the journey. Today, like I said, I'm just going to clean up here and clean up here. Minimal contact on the cards, since I don't want that to consume whatever it is, consume time. I'm also going to react on a reveal video here on the UCG channel. I just watched it a little while ago, and it is interesting. It's another new mechanic for another character, so that just adds to our chase. And yeah, this is I'm gonna start packing here as well. And the fan on my laptop is being loud, so that needs to be cleaned. And yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna have the thing on my tabletop tripod for the holder later on when I do my thing. Like I said, I'll organize a binder too. And I will be taking this with me today, and I'll just do a couple of snippets on my day-to-day. Not necessarily going to be filming at work, because I cannot do that, nor I want to share that. But running errands and so on and so forth. So yeah, hey, shout out to USA Gundam Store. That is an hour away from me, so shout out to everybody that Saku Aurelius has been popping up on the Ultraman ads. So that's pretty cool. I thought it was funny the first time I seen it. I said, hey, we made it. But anywho, more on this vlogging thing. I really got to check on that laptop fan, so more on this later. Alright, we are still in day 5. Day 5, and I'm just doing all the necessary things I needed. Packing some extra sleeves, packing the decks, re-sleeved these 2. Need to sleeve this one. That one's good to go. I don't think I should play that in the deck. I took the sleeves from here. Just gonna do my dailies here for now. Got the deck box getting ready to roll here. Not a sponsor. I thought it was gonna be blank, but it's stamped, and there's not an amount of burning I could do to eliminate that. But this one looks like the decks would be side by side here. Got my counters. Like I said, I don't know if I should still bring these. Just the counter cards. And then got Mr. Z on the Converge there. Little lucky charm. I will be bringing some people with me, and my people is probably these 2 guys, just to match the jersey. I do want to bring this guy as well. Originally, he's going to be in the wait, not that guy. This guy. Yeah. What's the difference? There's a difference. Believe me. That one. This is CV. Focus. There you go. CV009. So classic version instead of Galaxy version. If you don't believe me, there's that guy right there. GV0101. There you go. GV0101. And it's two different guys. Whoops. I wanted to do like a traveling Tiga, a little figure with me everywhere I travel. I forgot to do one in Ultraman Live. That would have been great. It's because I was looking for this Tiga right here. I'm not sure if I'll bring him with me. Maybe because my jersey is the Final Odyssey. Then I'm packing my clothes too. And since we're gonna go play, I gotta wear the uniform. So there's that. And then it matches the jersey, the Tiga Dark. I think I showcased this one already. And the Tiga, the Dark Sparklins. And then the Final Odyssey. Tell me what number do you see? So there you go. Just giving it away. Just giving it away. What I'm going to look like. And of course, it's a custom, by the way. Can't leave without taking one of these. So why did I decide to go with a Dark Tiga motif, even though Dark Tiga is not released yet, and I'm only using Ultraman Tiga. Whoa, there you go. And there's my SP Tiga, is Japanese. The one I wanted an option for $20, so that was a steal. So why Final Odyssey? Well, this is my last chance to compete in a regional level, and I missed the first 2, and this is the last one. I don't know if we're gonna do LCQs in March. I just saw the post that we're gonna have EX Starter Deck tournaments, so I gotta work on that after this weekend. A lot of things I definitely put aside, just trying to focus on whatever I can get when it comes to play TCG. Mythic Hobbies, Alex is doing a really great job doing Discord tournaments. I was going to do practices on there. I want to practice with the high-level people, the ones who qualified. No shade to everybody else, but, you want to be stronger, you got to face the the strongest one. Shout out to Gardino Games. They were live streaming, I believe it was a Galaxy Cup. So I'll see them this weekend. I did get my collection point stuff. What else? Yeah, just packing, just getting things together, because tomorrow I will not be playing any solitaire, so I won't be doing like mock play testing or what have you, because it's like the day before of the tournament. I try not to mess with my cards, so to speak. I just want to, like every training, before the big game, you kind of want to just like relax, empty your mind, clear your mind, and not worry about the competition, so that way you can come in and just be laser focused the day off. It's going to be a long journey for me. You'll see, I'll have like the clock down. Shout out USA Gundam, Zaku Aurelius, doing a live build day. I'm going to miss that because I'll be traveling. Yeah, need to go to the warehouse, so sometime next week. I'm close. Oops, there he is again. So you can see it is the 26th, and I'm really go back. All right, I'm really close to 10,000. I think I'm gonna hit that after I do all the missions. And at 10,000, so we're gonna have PuzzleShuwatch. Oh my goodness, I pressed the wrong button. I spent gotcha coins. Oh, it went up to 40. So that was 40 characters just now. Yeah, anyways, yeah, it used to be just 20. Now it's 40. Maybe because I have so much. Let's see. Yeah, so the 10,000 characters, I am going to pull Tiga in both accounts. We'll have that recorded. I'll add that in to, maybe not on this vlog, but in a separate video of its own, because it's going to be long. It's just going to be me tapping and just doing this thing. What else? Yeah, cleaning up, tidy up here. I was going to bring some singles, some playsets, but I don't think I should bring commons and uncommons, or the rares and double rares. I think a wild card Cyclone is there, so I really don't have to, but I'll be bringing my extra triples and catalog, all my extra stuff. I'm definitely going to bring. I guess I'll humor myself here. And by humor myself, meaning, nah, that's too good. Where's? Oh wait, it's right here. I'll bring one of these with me, just in case somebody wants to trade these. Because, oh my goodness, one of them is already accounted for. So, yeah, I'll definitely bring one with me. So, if you're watching this, you saw it in there, and blah blah blah, I'll probably trade that for a triple SP or above, because you can no longer get this card. So yeah, and I'm not the only one who has these. So I'm not saying it's unique. I'm just saying that you're not going to get this card unless this new event that they do, knock on wood, that this is not the price, because they did say it's a kaiju wall. So yeah, I'll bring that one with me. Lucky person can trades. But yeah, that's it as far as it goes. I'll definitely just be bringing one bag, possibly a blanket with me as well. You'll see the journey that I'm talking about here. All these ads. I'm giving them free air. I should get paid for that. But yeah, this is, I think we're gonna wrap up. What is this, day 5 now? Yeah, day 5. The days are just going longer or shorter. Yeah, I am. The nerves were settling in while I was at work today. Like, the closer it is for my out time, the stronger it got. Like, I was starting to shake. I have this thing. I guess you can call it stage fright or whatever. I used to perform on stage. I guess like I said, I don't have stage fright, but when it comes to showtime, that's when it starts. Creeping up on me. That's the word. It starts creeping up on me, and I get all that mixed feelings in my head and stuff like that. But it's nothing to worry about, honestly. It's just I did not know how to process that kind of emotion. Because as a guy, you just go out there and do your thing. That's what you're there for. That was your assignment. That was your mission. And as far as this one goes, my goodness, regionals, the biggest. I've had a late start here. I kind of slept in. Sleeping in for regular folks is like, not waking up at 5:30 or 3:30. I was later because I've gotten Amazon stuff for vlogging. The screen doesn't work. It's like a screen that you put on the back. Let me see if I can grab it. Yeah, so I bought one of these so I could use the back camera and I can see where the frame is, but it's not compatible with my system. Then screen protector, it's not big enough for my main phone, so I was kind of like fiddling with that. Left off yesterday. Actually, it is 7:32. Just gonna continue packing. Left everything the same way. Got some new sleeves with it too. These guys. So yeah, today starts a long day of prepping, and I think I'm gonna do some timeline moments when it comes down to this, and then I gotta edit the whole vlog experience. These ads kill me so much. Out of all the mobile games that I play, Ultraman's the only one that has like massive ads, and I'm talking massive ads. That's something I do not like about PuzzleShuwatch. There is an ad pass that you can buy, but I'm not doing that because I could multitask. I could do other things while I let it play on the background. I guess it's whatever. I'd rather buy coins and stuff like that. So. And 17 hours, I don't think I'm going to hit that 100 mark here. Because I have 11, so I make 20. But yeah, so the free account, I'm not going to buy anything here. 17 hours, I think there's one more rotation for this, so maybe I could hit the 100. And then the invasion. What's the gotcha? Oh, I did hit the 10k after all the missions I was talking about yesterday. I was trying to wrap up what I was saying about the last chance to get in the regionals here in the US, and it's it's like a mix of nervous, excited, that, finally, out of all the times I'm preparing for it, I'm finally going to get over it. And by get over it, I mean that in a good way. It's finally going to be the next chapter and what's going to happen next. I know what's going to happen next already because, filming this in advance and then all the prep work. Yeah, so I'm going to film everything. I'm going to edit the video and I'm going to do templates so that way. I guess on my flight home, I can just upload it on YouTube as it wraps up. So yeah, just a minimal editing on these next 2 days. This is officially day 6 actually. So we will go from there. See you guys later. I think my ride is here, so it's gonna be a long one. I just can't wait for this to get over. It's been brewing, but we're here, so no turning back now. Nothing I can do about that, but we got lucky. There's a lot of empty rows in here, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Let's see. I'll probably just take a quick nap since I'm gonna stay overnight at the airport. So we are good. I might move up one actually, so that way I don't disturb people while I'm vlogging, talking to the camera like a madman.
From all items. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and surrounding areas to ensure you have all your belongings like cell phones, tablets, or chargers. When you open the overhead compartment, please be careful of items that got shifted in flight. Even yet now, use your cell phone as we make our way to the gate. We know
Alright, so we made it to LAX here. We're at the airport still. I am officially 3 hours behind, no, 3 hours, yeah, 3 hours behind my time zone. So we are chilling. Let me see. I don't think it's gonna hurt now since it's I'm at my terminal and we're waiting for a flight. And it boards in that much time. I'll blur all the necessary details out and what have you, but I barely got some sleep on the plane. My butt hurts from sitting on the chair for so long, and right now it's a pretty empty place. I feel safe in here though. And then I'll just head to the airport. They have a shuttle, so lucky for me, I don't have to get Uber. But in the meantime, I do have to do this one because everybody was coughing and sneezing on the plane. So not a sponsor, but it's definitely necessity here. Yeah, the place is empty. There's two gentlemen next to me over there in the end, but you know, that's I'll leave them alone. And yeah, I gotta do my deck list. I gotta do my final deck checks. But I think I'm gonna prioritize getting some sleep for now. I gotta drink this and then I'm gonna go take a nap. Planning to head to the venue like around 8 in the morning. So hopefully we'll get there, and then I'll go organize my book. If I'm still not sleepy, I'll do that instead. So yeah, we are here. Moment of truth. We're here. Alright, so I just finished organizing my binder, so let's go take a trip and see what I got here. Some of my quads, end of the world, some of my SPs, double SP, and then we go to my triple layers. There's triple layer there. Nice and neat. DP05, yep, DP05. And then DP06. And I think this is my pretty page right here. Yeah, I like this, so very nice. And then to my APs, I feel like a lot of people are gonna want some DP01 APs, so hopefully that's the case. I could trade for Tigas. This is the limited packs. And more, and I tried to bridge that one, and then like this one. Pretty neat. Got Max there, robots, then my duplicates. And that is all for now. I got that too, so if anyone's looking to trade, I'll have that there. And yep, that's it. Alright, so we are here just waiting on a shuttle to get to the venue at LAX. It's been quite some time since I've been here last. I do believe this is my 16-hour layover flight when I came back to Japan. Yeah, so shout out to them for having a shuttle to the venue. That's great. I don't have to get an Uber. Save more money, buy more packs. Alright, so we had a little hiccup on the first hotel. I took the wrong shuttle, I guess. But we're here now. It's a nice place. Grab something to eat since I haven't eaten since last night. And then I'll do my deck list and go through whatever I need to go through. Again, yes, let's bust out bulls. But we will go from here. Nice place. Alright, so we got our second cup of coffee, delicious omelet, and these guys are going to be showing off today. I met one of the guys I met from Ultraman Live, so that's pretty cool. One of the head judges coming soon, and I'll help set up the room, so you guys get a first look at that. I guess BTS, and then we will go from there. What am I expecting today? I mean, of course, really good games, really good turnout, and I'm not leaving until I win, so that's the thing. It's been weighing on me for so long, ever since the beginning, missing the first two. It's a accumulation of just desire, anger, grit, and determination. I guess you can find yourself with motivational thing on that, but I'm telling you, I've been waiting for this, so as Gambit once says, I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah. Whew. Just make sure people remember what happened here today. Alright, I'll catch you guys back when we get set now. Alright, I've been on venue for about a couple hours now, and it's still waiting for people to set up, and then it's game time. I think this is them actually. I don't know. They're looking for the Ultraman room. And we're good to go. I mean, granted, I've been here all morning. That's nothing new. You guys have been seeing that, and telling me that, or I've been telling you guys. And then, like I said, I'll show my shuffling, and I think it's gonna be go time here in a few minutes. Let's do a sample hand, see if there's someone in. Give me the options. And give me another one. But I could put this one down for one. Pump. Yep. Right. Stone. 3. I'll take the 3. Alright, we're still winning there, and then I'll use over the stone. Go. Boom. Lead. One draw. And then roll dino. Yep, they're here, so I get to help them set up now. See them carrying the banners. So I'll catch you guys on the BTS of this one, and we'll go. Alright, so we are here. We are trying to set up, but apparently nobody paid, and the contract for the event was not signed, so therefore we are being denied regionals. So this is quite interesting. I guess I'm not here to do the help out with the event, but I'm going to do what I can. But dropping the ball over here. I'd be upset if I have to fly back home. And my ticket, man. My ticket, I got to pay for that. Because if I came here for nothing, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, so we made it work, and we are currently setting up. This is what it looks like. The Mariposa room, the exit, we got the Ultraman banners, and I think this is BPO3 stuff. Yeah, no Tigas, so no happy. But Tigas over there, I managed to convince him to put Tiga up, so that's cool. We got people setting up, we got Balton and Tiga and the whole crew, TDG, so we're ready. Let's not forget Gomorrah over here. We are good. So we're breaking. We're breaking. Not me, but we're breaking. We're breaking.
I need
nice.
this.
Nice.
The box so I can get this. I need to put
all that
7 in the box.
Yep. All that.
Instead.
All that for this. It's worth it. $80 card right there. That's meta right there. $80. $80. That's the whole box. That's the way. That's the way. It's like Las Vegas.
Yes.
Awesome. Alright, we are T-minus 15 minutes, and then we're gonna get started. We got our stream going here. We got a handful of players. Some new faces that I've met, some faces that I've met before, so this is great. It's a great gathering, and I am excited, and I cannot wait to get this over with. And this is, we're taking it. We're taking it all. We are taking it all. I had Balton over there, and I have Tiga. We're taking it all. We are taking it all. We have an Ultra artist that did some Ultraman cards here, EJ Sue, signing cards at this event. Go on.
Hello. Thank you so much for your contribution to Ultraman.
Of course.
I love it. We always love. We love Ultraman growing. And I highly.
Yeah. Choo spoken like a businessman that he is.
Businessman.
Very nice tie.
That's a juggler.
That juggler. Oh, it's Haruki. Yeah. You guys are gonna be on the vlog, so just say hi. Yep.
The vlog.
Very nice. Very nice. Look, that's where he keeps his money.
Oh my god!
Nice, nice. Oh my god, he's broke. Never mind, there's no money in there.
I want to go over a few things. Just a few things. So, let's sit down. Really quick, for how many of you this is your first TCG event? That is TCG event. Raise your hand. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So, for all you new people, welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for taking the fun. I know this can be a lot sometimes. I'm your head judge. I want you guys to know that I'm here. You guys talking about anything. Any issues, suspicious. Even if you just want to ask a question, call me over. You're totally fine. You're not wasting my time. And if there's something up, you can talk to me privately as well. Cool. Makes sense, everybody? Cool. All right. So, this is a match list. This is something that parents have been asked us to do. This is one kind of track how games are evolving. Because you guys notice in the app, or it's pretty much just like, did you win your games? And tell you a lot about it. So, on the sheet, each table has a pen, by the way, so please don't take it anywhere. Game 1, you'll write in how many lanes you won. You can do like you can write it however you want. Okay, digital, you won't break my heart. And then if you won, circle. Right, so there were 4 lanes. I won 4 lanes. I won a game on that. Right. At the end of the game 2, I didn't win, but there were 2 lanes I was winning, so I writing 2 circle. This isn't what we're going to use for recording matches, so I'm going to input it in the app like normal. But this is extra data for us to wrap you guys before. So if you don't mind, appreciate it. If you mess it up, it's not me. Cool.
I'll be passing these out.
Cool. So you're passing out match lists, so keep your match list throughout the duration of the day. One last thing. I know some events let you go by your ultimate channel. I'm a big real name guy, just because I want to get to know you and I want you guys all to know each other a little better that way. So if you can write bold on it, because we'll be collecting them and redistributing at the end of the turn, at the end of the round. Drop them off with us, we'll redistribute them. Make sense? Cool. The other thing, we've got trophies for top 3. Pretty cool. This is the smallest one, but I want to get ahead of it. There's a little bit of a typo on it. It does say Los Angeles. So while I'm not crazy about that, I wanted to let you guys know so nobody got me on. And then the last thing is, I've got a whole box of promos back here from long time for a long time. That I really want to go home with everybody. Because I want you guys to get it because I'm coming to school. Also, I really want to have my so, you guys I'm going to get my pros. I'm going to get nice loot packs just showing up. I've got a box back there. Nope. And I have a box of promo stuff that is like early release from pop culture. I'll be the box to you. You just have to go up and do live for stuff. So it's some early testing. We've got shirts and tote bags and I can't remember.
I call it tote bag.
When I'm sure to get out to you guys and get known and give you guys on the please. You guys know how to find you guys people do that. You can find on Discord, on Shane, everywhere. I'm always Shane. So you know me as Shane. Cool. Are there any questions? Is there anything that you want to talk about before we start?
We were starving, but this was good. So it's a group effort. So shout out to Habit Burger. Thank you. That's all. All right, top 8. Top 8. Woo! Your boy got cold last. Let's go. I'm in it too.
Matt, you want to know the funny thing? I gave him one of my decks. Dude, at least fine. Dude, Omega, because I gave, dude, like.
All right, so they cut Swiss by 1 round, and we don't know why. This event has kind of been one of those. I don't want to say any derogatory names, but from how it started and then how it ended, and now we're on top 8, and still we're trying to figure out what's this. They're doing deck checks now over there, and people are just doing their thing. But yeah, that's it.
Anyone see my
Done.
phone?
That's on it right there, right?
We're gonna make it.
No, it's not.
We're gonna make it.
You guys like doing
Part of the journey is the end. That's the end for me. It's been good experience, and it was great. Can't believe it had to go down that way. Part of the journey is always going to be the end, and I thank you all for the time that you spent watching this vlog. It's been this whole entire week accumulating down to this, and I just want to say that first and foremost, I had fun with the tournament. I'm glad I traveled. I'm glad I did what I did. I'm glad I prepared for as much as I did. I enjoy meeting everybody for the first time, seeing everybody again. People should stop apologizing. The ruling is final. I agreed with the ruling even before it happened. I cannot blame anybody but myself. Everything is all my fault. The app is phenomenal. There's no bugs. There's nothing that the app could have done to screw me over. Did talk to Shane, so shout out to Shane for throwing the tournament, doing despite of everything that we had to go through today, all the hurdles that we had to go through. Um, it's still quite an experience for me, and I hope that everybody else had a good luck on their top 8 run, the top cuts. I'm not the only one who got disqualified during deck checks, and I'm not a special case. I'm not the one. That's not me. Like I said, I take full responsibility of what I did today. I did not double check if the app saved my deck. I did not triple check for the whole time that I was there. I never bothered checking it. And then here we are in the beautiful LAX airport. Just waiting on my flight. I've got 4 hours to go, and then plus the traveling time, I'll be back home here, and then I'll be editing, putting stuff together again. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me to this journey, and I hope you enjoyed watching, mirroring, shadowing me, if you would. I just knocked off my whole thing because I was trying to get my tablet. There's no sense now. Oh yeah, time check. It is 6:40, and it is day 7. It is still the 28th. A breakdown of that journey is literally me flying to LA, playing, and then I'm going home right after. Wishing the ending was a little bit different. I wish that things were just a little bit more in my favor. But like I said, I take full responsibility. I agreed with the ruling. I agreed with everything else. We did what we could to salvage the event, to make it work. Like I said, I hope everybody had a good time. I did for sure. Um, from trying to set up for the food run, um, watching out on rulings, it was the best for it. I'll do a recap of my games later on when it's less busy, so that way it's not like, oh, this crazy Asian guy's just talking to himself. It's like, no, I'm literally vlogging, and it's a face reveal now, so boo. I'm sorry if you're eating and then you saw my face. I'm sorry if you're just trying to relax and you saw my face. Um, I kind of just want to end it on a good note. Um, like I said, shout out to everybody that made this happen. Subraya Productions, Pop Culture USA, Shane, the crew. I never got you guys' name. I was super focused on playing. Um, the everybody. So I hope that people would still enjoy Ultraman Card Game from here on out. I hope the game grows. I'm just not gonna be part of it anymore. Uh, Call me a sore loser. Uh, call me anything. But I've explained my reasoning, my ROI on this game has never always been the best. I do enjoy still collect all the trades that I agreed upon will still happen. I'm still collecting Tiki cards, but as far as all the expensive unboxings that I do, I can no longer do that. I can no longer back a game that's not growing at all, and we're having a hard time getting it up the ground. I feel that I did what I could. I enjoyed my time, but I'm gonna have to step aside and move on now. This it's just not working out for me. Um, today was definitely one for the books. That's for sure. If that's not an understatement. Like I said, no need to apologize. Everything was my fault. I did everything the way I did, and this is what I get for it. that's it, man. That is life. Uh, I'll probably discuss my games here in a little bit, like I said. So there's a little bit more. Maybe I'll edit it somehow. I don't know, but this is it, man. Thank you for sticking by me. All right, so our weekend journey has come to a wrap, and that is my ride home. It's been fun. It's been quite the experience, and just we're just looking forward to the next adventure. I don't know when, I don't know where, but somewhere down the line, we're gonna be traveling again. So thanks everyone for sticking by, and again, thank you for your time and checking it out. Thank you.